up having 10,000 unexpected phone calls, like 3 hours worth of phone calls. And that would have just been really boring for you. I thought we would do like a little fun like fall morning vlog, but clearly that did not work out in my favor. Nor has clicking on this video worked out in yours. So I'm sorry. But we do have a little package, and I think it's my Bloom drink. This isn't very fall either, but it's still fun. Look how cute that is. I've already seen so many other people open this or unbox this, so I'm not going to be shocked as to when I open it. Oh my gosh, look. This is totally not sponsored, but look. That is so cute. You guys see my, I have this one. We got a new one. I can't take it out yet. Gosh dang it. This is really more so like springy vibes, but I love it. Look at my new little, what is this called? The little mixer thing, but this is the new orange passion fruit. I'm super excited. I have recently actually just learned who she was. So that's super cool that she has her own line of greens now. That is super cool. It's a while later. My little cord that I'd been waiting for, it finally came in. And then while I was at it, I needed to get a new hard drive because my other one is filled up already. Get this guy set up, and then I want to test my little wire out, connecting it to my phone. I already have dishes going, but I need to do laundry. I will wash them, and then I'll forget that I need to put them in the dryer. Then I'll wash them again, and then I'll forget I need to put them in the dryer again. So this is my third time, you guys. This is my third time washing them. I'm gonna go do it right now, and I'm going to set an alarm to remind me. I would set a reminder, but I don't know how to set reminders. I could just YouTube it and figure it out, but you'd think I'd know how to figure that out by myself. I need to go do laundry. I want to test this guy out, and then I figured we would make a fun little dinner together. I want to make chicken enchiladas. But other than that, like, the last few days have been really rough, and I feel like it's just enemy trying to distract me and trying to make me lose sight of God's plan and the plans that God has for my future. And really anything and everything that happens in this life that does not come from God, it's strictly a distraction. And as hard as it is to stay focused and remind myself of God's truth, I just have to keep on keeping on, knowing his truth, reminding myself that the enemy also sees my future because he sees me walking in faith, and so he's going to try and send all of these distractions my way to try and get me to fall into this rut. Yeah, and so really what the reality is the enemy sees your future, he sees my future, and so he's going to try and send anything and everything that is a distraction our way to try and make us believe otherwise, that walking in this faith is not the way. You just gotta keep reminding yourself of God's word, God's truth, and it's by his will, not ours, and to walk by faith and not by sight. And even though things may look very chaotic and they may not make sense whatsoever, and it looks like, oh my gosh, like, there's no way out of this, there is, and it's not for us to see, it's for God to see. That's why he's the Almighty. Yeah, it's been a rough few days, but I'm really trying to just stay focused and do what I'm supposed to be doing things that are only in my control. I wanted to give you guys a little update on like how I'm doing, how I'm feeling and stuff. God is so good. Like, there's nothing for me to complain about. Like, I just can't complain about anything, and still, even to this day, there's nothing to complain about. Like, I'm fine, Dace is fine, I'm healthy, Dace is healthy. I have a roof over my head, I have food in the fridge, I have a bathroom and a living room, I have a couch and a bed and clothes, and so God will always provide you for what you need in the present day. And so that's really another thing that we have to remember is we can't focus on tomorrow, we can't worry about tomorrow, we can't worry about next week, because we don't even know if we're going to have the chance to see tomorrow or next week. So really everything is in God's timing, and God's timing is perfect, and anything that the enemy sends your way and anything that the enemy takes away, there's nothing that God can't restore 7-10 times fold. We are still abiding by faith, we are still abiding by God, and we are going to keep trucking on, because that's what walking in faith is. Oh, there's so much that I want to talk to you about. There really is. There's so much that I want to talk to you about. Anyways, I'm going to go do my laundry before I forget. I can figure out how to use this. I ended up figuring out what this was for, and this is to connect this to you, but that's not what I got it for. I feel like I'm fairly settled in. But like things still are not exactly the way that I want them, And I'm just excited to like start doing my like little morning routines again, like where I get up and I do like day in my lives, my little TikToks and stuff, because I miss doing those a lot. But also I realized why I was like,
why does everyone else literally look like they're in the full spirit?
And I'm in the full spirit, but I don't look like I am. I realize it's because, bro, I have always wanted plaid pajamas, and I've had plaid pajamas before, but not like the really small checkered ones like the men's wear. And so I want to buy a pair of men plaid pajamas because they just look so much more comfy, and I hate the big checkered plaid pajamas. I like the smaller ones. So I was looking on Amazon to see if I could like find plaid pajamas or like fall pajamas, and I cannot find any. All I find is like women's silk, and I'm like,
those do sound nice, but it's not like what I'm wanting, you know?
I don't know, we'll have to go on Amazon together after we're done here to see if I can like at least place an order. The stuff that I ended up returning, it ended up just going back to my Amazon gift card balance or whatever. So if we're doing girl math, I have free money because the money's already been spent. Forget which one, oh, this one goes here, that's why the fluffy is on it. This one would connect here. Now how does that work? Oh, my bad. It says it's dead, but I have literally charged it already. I got it at full charge. Maybe I gave it a full charge and then I forgot to turn it off. Maybe that's what I did. Gosh darn it. There is always something exciting that I wanted to do. Always something to it. Oh my gosh, okay. Let me put that on the charge and then look at pajamas. Really quick, we're reading today's devotional, even though today I'm a day behind for you. So as you turn your attention to me, feel the light of my presence shining upon you. Open your mind and heart to receive my heavenly smile of approval. Let my gold-tinged love wash over you and soak into the depths of your being. As you are increasingly filled with my being, you experience joyous union with me. I in you and you in me. Your joy in me and my joy in you become intertwined and inseparable. I suffuse your soul with joy in my presence. At my right hand there are pleasures forevermore. I like the passage down here. It says, my prayer is not for them alone. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message, that all of them may be one. Father, just as you are in me and I am in you, may they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. I have given them glory that you gave me, that they may be one as we are one. I in them and you in me. May they be brought to complete unity to let the world know that you sent me and have loved them even as you have loved me. So that must be Jesus talking. Here's Psalm 16. You will show me the path of life. Wasn't I just talking to you about this? You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Wasn't I just saying that? Oh my gosh. Like if God has brought me this far, if God has brought you this far, how much further can he take us? That's so crazy. And the other passage up here is, the Lord lift up his countenance upon you. Oh, it means approving. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace, tranquility of heart and life continually. I love this book so much. Okay, we're gonna look for pajamas. The only pajamas that I like really have are the pajamas that you guys have seen me wear. It's like the gray set, the like really soft gray set that's shorts and it's a button up, and the same set that looks like that but black. I'm gonna scroll on Amazon and then I'm gonna show you the ones that I like. But since when have pajamas gotten this expensive? So we're gonna type in women's fall pajamas instead of the men's, and this is what shows up, and it's just like not cute to me. These are just not cute. Okay, see, these ones kind of are if they were in a different color. I can pick a different color, but why are they $45? See these plaid? I hate how big the plaid are, and those are like for Christmas. But here's like a gray, but see, I already have a gray, they're just short. And here's this, but like that could be for fall, right? But I feel like that's also like more for Christmas. Ew, stripes just aren't a no. See, and I feel like I have these same ones, but they're just short. These aren't the type of fall ones that I'm looking for. Okay, see, I thought these were cute. I thought these were cute because I thought that they were little pumpkins, but they're oranges. And that's something more for spring. And see, like these silk ones are cute because they're kind of like fall, but I don't want silk. I just want plaid. See, I thought these were super cute, but they're white, and I don't trust myself in white. What are these? See, those are cute, but I don't like how big the checkers are. lot of people might not like this, but quite frankly, I don't really have a choice. And I do kind of like it. I do like it. And what's super cool about this is I can move the TV out. I'll show you. Move it out like this, and I can literally just watch whatever I'm wanting to watch. This mount actually comes out super duper far, and I do want to, okay, so let's see. It comes out extremely far. I've just been afraid to do it because the fact that it's only hanging on by 4 nails or screws is mind-blowing. It comes out so far, you don't even understand. I'm not gonna do it because it's just me here, but it comes out like right here. Like, that's, how many more inches is that, like 12? That's crazy. But yeah, I love this mount because like I can be in the kitchen, be watching TV and still see it and hear it. And then I could just like sit right here. It's literally perfect. I really like this. At first I had, as you guys know, I had the desk over there next to my couch, but it was too cluttered and stuff. And what I was originally wanting to do is have the desk because it's like an under bed sliding desk. So what I was wanting is for it to like slide under my couch and so I can work from the couch. And even though that this desk goes down super low, my couch is even lower. So because my couch is so low, it didn't work out. If my couch had been like a normal height and it wasn't so deep and low to the ground, it would have been perfect. Honestly, I guess this just kind of makes more sense anyways, just because, I mean, no, that would have made more sense. But now I can continue to use my chair because my chair was just hanging out in my bedroom for a while until I got the desk and I brought it out here. But then it just got too like cluttery and stuff. Could move my dresser over just a little bit more so this could like go and touch the wall. Because right now it's being caught on this little edge. But honestly, it's fine. It's just me here. It's me and Day. So what does it matter what other people think? Now I just need to like decorate my dresser. I have a couple things on the way from Amazon, which I did end up ordering a pair of pajamas, another pair of pajamas, and another set of just bottoms. So I got like 3 checkered bottoms and 2 sets of pajamas. So I'm super excited for those to come in. I got like a brown color and a dark green color, and then the rest are like the little small checkered plaid ones. But I think I might get ready to just start cooking those chicken enchiladas. Come with me. This is by far one of the stupidest meals I've ever tried to make. I'm never doing this again. For one, I am not very bright and I didn't look to see if it gave me measurements for everything, and it didn't. It didn't give me measurements for anything. So for the amount of sour cream, 1 cup. For the amount of cheese, 1 cup. Everything else, as far as okay, so this is what it says. These are the instructions, okay? So it gives me the instruction list. Well, you would think like next to here it says melt butter, stir in flour. Right there it would be telling me like how much flour, right? Well, the measurements are actually all the way up here. So here are the instructions and then here are the measurements. So it's not that far away. But the fact that it wasn't right next to each other, I am so over this This stupid cooking thing. Why is it so hard for me to get it right? Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, honestly, this is a me problem at this point. Like, if it's literally right there. I don't like read stuff like this, so I don't know what the menu is supposed to look like. Do you know what I mean? For anybody that like regularly cooks, would be like,
Oh yeah, the measurements are right up here.
no, not me. I don't know anything about cooking food. I was wondering why this looked so weird. Like, look at it. It's all chunky and stuff. I was wondering why you needed to put flour in that. Well, it was only 3 tablespoons of flour, not a whole cup. This is so not healthy. This is not healthy, and this is not good. I'm gonna test one, and I guess if I don't like it, oh gosh, dear Lord, I hope I at least like it. How annoying. I understand that it's all a learning curve, but I don't like these. I don't want to, no. I just, no. This is like going to school and not having anyone teach you. Do you get what I'm saying? This is like going to school, going to middle school, going to high school, and showing up with no teacher. So we just gotta wait 20 minutes. So it's now 12 minutes. How's that even possible? I don't know if that's right. And then I will give you guys the verdict. This doesn't even look good. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool off and then I'll try one, I guess. Okay, the verdict is in and they actually turned out really good. I don't know if I was just like super hungry, but no, they actually turned out really good. I was gonna eat it with you guys, but then I ended up on FaceTime with Jacob, so I ended up just eating it by myself. This is the thing, leftovers definitely, as you guys probably know, do not ever taste the same as they do when you first make the food. I know that they're not gonna taste like what they did tonight, but I'm sure like if I microwave it and like warm it up and something tomorrow for like tomorrow's dinner or lunch or whatever, it should still be good. These actually ended up really good, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it has something to do with like the sour cream and probably all the cheese. For me not following any measurements, I feel like I did pretty good. However, I still know that this is not healthy in any way, shape, or form. Like, it's greasy. It's greasy. Whatever, I had dinner, and now I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna take this potty, and we're gonna head to bed because I am so tired. It's 8:10. I just want to go to sleep. So